Hello, I'm learning that documenting my life in real time is a little bit tougher than I thought. And I wanted to film this thing yesterday, a recap of my last week, but life got in the way and I got sidetracked. Today I want to talk about two things. The property management business that that we put an offer on, and then a charcuterie business that just came up and it's in Boca Raton, and that's where my friends in Boca come into play. So I will touch on that. So first, let me start with I underwrote like three property management businesses in the area of Orlando, Four Corners, and the numbers were like, okay, out of the three, one had a chance. If we offer the, kind of low offer that I was telling you guys about. So we met with the broker on Friday and very interesting conversation. We did give the offer that our numbers was pushing it. It was lower than the owner wanted, but also because we needed to. The owner right now is managing the entire thing by herself, which is a problem because I don't have the time to. If I buy this business, the idea of it'll be buying another business and continue it to grow in that way. If I just take over this business and then manage it by myself, then I will not have any more time to be able to continue building up. So on that note, my partner and I thought like, okay, we could do this if we hire another person. So we put that into the numbers and we had to reduce the purchase price, and we had to ask for some terms, and we have to ask for seller financing, a low down payment, and see what we can do. So we spoke with the broker. We gave him a couple of options on structure and prices. He was going to bring it up to the owner and see, what can we negotiate there. It could be a good thing because then we can also buy another smaller one, merge them together, and then out of the two companies, we can pay the one person. And then that would work. If we do it that way, then we can even up a little bit on the price on the offer that we were asking, that we were telling the broker on Friday. So we're over there. We're looking at that. We're praying that could be a thing, could be an option. Property management is my thing. I really love that, even though it's short-term property management is a little bit more hectic than just managing a full community, which I prefer, and build real relationships in the long run and everything else. But it's still like a really good thing that in the long term we can always add a division of property management for communities, HOAs and stuff like that. So that could be like the core of starting a property management business that could grow into different things, including HOA and condo division. So for that, we are, even though it's not exactly what it is, but it could have potential to grow into what we want. So that's that. In the meantime, I was brought up an opportunity about a charcuterie business that sounded a little bit like charcuterie. That's like a small thing that one person does. Well, this is not. This is something that it's a franchise. So that's the I don't know about that, right? But the good thing, it's a franchise, but it's being sold by somebody that already bought the franchise a few years ago and now is reselling it. So on that note, the build that is already done, the staffing is already in place. What happened with my light? Well, anyways, technology is doing weird things right now. Anyways, so staffing is already in place. So that is really good. Location is really good for what this is. It's Boca Raton, Florida, where I used to live, and I have a bunch of connections. Yes, you guys are my connections down there. Even though I live right here in Central Florida right now, maybe one of you, my friends in Boca Raton, might want to partner with me on that one. And if we do, then you can put eyes on that, and we can work together on management and scaling and, social media connections, because I do have a lot of connections down there. The good thing about that business is not a small charcuterie thing that is a person to, like a business to selling to a person. It is actually able to serve corporations, events, catering, that kind of thing, charcuterie, like in a high end, really nice. So anybody of my friends right here in Boca Raton that is interested in maybe partnering up, it's in the it's in Boca and Dixie, somewhere in Dixie, like Meisner Park area. So it's a really good location, and you know, I lived in Boca, I mean, in Deerfield for so many years. So I have a lot of connections in Boca, a lot of businesses that I know down there that I can reach out and start like offering, maybe packages or something like that for their events, for things like that. And if somebody of my friends want to partner up with me on that one, I can get all the information, do the whole negotiation and everything. And then we can think about some kind of equity split, and maybe you can be part there and I can stop by twice a week or something like that. Think about it and reach out to me if that's something that you're interested in talking about. Well, take care, and I will see you tomorrow for another update.